Say that again, please.
No. I mean, that's the way I rock.
You gotta keep it 100.
If you're doing some real shit, I mean, first one, you're like, yo, bro, you're doing some real stuff.
Right.
But at the same time, if you're doing some bullshit, I be the first one to call you.
Yeah.
I call you on it. Yo, Josh, that's some bullshit. Yo, cut this shit up.
Right.
We might not speak everything.
Right.
When I pull up on you, I pull up on you.
Yeah.
Hold on in.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can be. That's the only way I know how to be.
Right.
If I can't be organic, the truck can't be nothing else.
Right.
That's me, bro.
That's a good way to be.
Bro. And then, you know, I'm real. I'm not a real, I'm just me.
Yeah.
If you think that as a real dude, I'm organic. Straight up with you.
Right.
It works, it don't work. It don't work. It's okay, too.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a good guy. You've been around a long time. You played football. Like you said, you got an education, you got degrees, and then you came into boxing. Why you want to come into boxing so late in the game?
Nah, boxing was boxing. I was hurt. I was trying to rehab.
Okay.
Me trying to rehab and get my knee right, get myself right. Boxing was so happy to be. I think that my brother was doing boxing. Then Deion Branch played for the Patriots at the time. We was cool people. So Deion was like, yo, yeah, boxing, man. So I was like, boxing.
I remember that. Yeah. I was gonna say, turn it down just a little. We got Stanley, Hot and Alright in here. What a coincidence. He's out here working, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, man. We rocking, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Take the toast, Scott. Relax the pot a little bit. Take the toast. Yeah, man. So sports is my calling, man. I can't find myself doing anything else besides athletics and sports. That's my calling, man.
Okay.
And blessed as a little kid, that's all I learned from a little kid. My dad played sports.
Yeah.
And I grew up doing that. So I ain't probably happy as anywhere else. From playing soccer to playing baseball to playing hockey to playing freaking running track and football and basketball and all that. And I found myself in the boxing world, and that's where I landed. But that came from,
Yeah.
It came from all those trials, all those different things, and landed in boxing, which is amazing. A few years I might land somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's got to be in athletics.
Okay.
It won't be anything else. I mean, I worked management for different companies, and I hated it.
Okay. Yeah.
So the only place I found myself happy was in athletics.
In sports. Boxing.
Any
What
sport.
treated you the best? What sport treated you the best? I'm talking like emotionally wise, itemized wise.
Nah, I can't call it. I can't really put a finger on it because they're all at a certain point in my life. They all played a pretty significant part.
Okay.
They all played a key part to who I became.
Okay.
So like I say, we see boxing now. Boxing really was in front of me right now because boxing was, where I really ended up finishing everything else in my older age. But you can't take away soccer because soccer was where that's where my love was. I started soccer. My dad played soccer, but dad was a hell of a soccer player. So that was really what motivated the family to be fed. It what motivated me to go get an education. If I didn't play soccer, I was not doing well in school. So that motivated me to get my education. Then I went into track and field, understanding that that's what got me to get along when I first came to the U.S.
Okay.
I didn't speak English.
Okay.
So sports was my language. So in order for me to find friends and find connection in the American world, that was
Thank you.
it was the American world was a foreign world to me.
Yeah.
In order to find love and find friendship, I came here at the age of 13, going on 14. So that's the age you already have your friendship established. So I left my friends all the way back home to come to the U.S. But leaving everything behind. Now I gotta come here at the age. I gotta find friends that, you know what I mean, that I gotta connect with guys or girls that already have their core.
Yeah.
They already connected with their friends from when they grew up.
Yeah.
So now I gotta come in and try to fit in.
Okay.
The only thing that helped me fit in was sports.
So
it took me. So again, sports. It was the
guided you through. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in order, me in school being called African booty scratcher and
really?
all kinds of names, all kinds of slurs.
Yeah.
Once they found out I was good in sports, they chilled out with that. They were cool with me instead of calling me all kinds of names and being mean to me. So sports saved me in the level. So I went through a high school being an athlete, track and field, and then I went side of football. I played soccer, and then I played football my senior year. Football my senior year, again, I don't even know what first down was. But I wanted to play football because it was my classmates used to know you're not strong enough or you're not tough enough.
Really? Wow.
To play. You're good in soccer, you're good in track, you're winning championships, but I bet you if you come play football, you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna be able to play. You won't be able to even start.
Wow.
So I'm like, all right, that competitive nature kicked in. I'm like, all right, watch, my senior year, I'm coming out. And I came out.
Yeah.
I came out my senior year. I didn't know what first down was. I didn't know how to catch the ball.
Wow.
I didn't know nothing. I just came out and played football. The coach just brought me on the field, and I worked hard.
Yeah.
I was a person that worked hard and took no for an answer. And nobody can tell me I can't do it.
Okay.
Ever, even till this day, nobody can tell me I can't do anything.
That's a motivator for you.
I'm gonna tell me I can't do it. That's your ass.
Yeah.
So that's what it was. So I wanted to play football, and that's what it was.
So what high school was it?
Hope.
Okay. Oh man. Yeah.
Hope High School.
Tough school.
Yeah, Hope High School. And they say hopeless. I say hopeful because I'm hopeful.
Wow.
I mean, I would say I won in life.
Yeah.
And I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it was, man. So I went out playing football, and I didn't know the plays, I didn't know the formation, I didn't know nothing. But the coaches recognized I was an athlete. So by me being an athlete, they was able to put me. I was a running back. I played corner, but I ain't know no plays, I ain't know nothing. It was, you got that person. We are leaving. You got that person. He does not catch the ball. I made sure that he didn't catch no damn ball.
Oh man!
Or they give me the ball, but like we'll get in the huddle. The quarterback will call the play.
Yeah.
Then he'll turn around and tell you, you're getting the ball, you're going through the 2 hole. And that's the only thing I learned. I said that. In high school, that's the only thing I learned. I learned the holes. I learned the 2, 4, 6, and 3, 5, 7. Yeah. That's it. That's all I learned. I didn't learn no formation, nothing. So that was the thing. You run outside. You get the ball, you run outside. Yeah. Or you blocking to the left. Or you blocking to the right. That's all it was. And that's how I played football in high school.
Yeah.
And I played that year, and then I finished playing, and I felt like I was good. And then I had some people tell me, I said, I want to go play football in college.
Wow.
And they say, how the hell are you going to play football in college?
Wow.
You don't know how to even freaking what first down is.
Yeah.
I could play.
Yeah.
And I believed in myself when they told me I couldn't go play in college. I said, I'm going to go play in college. And when I went to Dean College. You see the helmet right there, that maroon helmet. Went to Dean College.
Okay.
Went to Dean College, junior college. Went to Dean College and played there for 2 years. And then after 2 years, transferred to URI. And I played at URI. I had an amazing time at URI. But then they really had to teach me football.
Okay.
I went to football class.
Okay.
To learn the formation, to learn the plays, to learn the things. So I got to learn football. And then I got to play. And I played, did pretty well. Football, did my thing. Then towards my senior year, junior year, so I hurt my knee in practice. It was, crazy. But then that's when I started dabbling in the boxing. And by that time, I met a few guys that played for the Patriots. And it was like, that boxing was gonna help you with that footwork. You're gonna get that footwork back. And so my brother was already boxing, so I let him join the crew. And I joined them. God bless Orlando Valves, man. Orlando Valves took me in.
That's right.
I even till this day, man, I think he's not just in Rhode Island. I think he's one of the best coaches in the world.
Okay.
You know, and I've been around the world with this boxing.
Yeah.
So I've been around a bunch of different coaches that's ranked top coaches in the world.
Yeah.
I can never get boxing coaching from them like I got from Orlando.
Wow.
Orlando's boss.
Right.
Whether people like it or not, but it is what it is.
Shout out to Orlando.
No, definitely. Orlando Vibes, man. You know, he took me from I didn't know how to throw a jab.
Yeah.
I knew nothing about boxing. All I knew I was an athlete, was in good shape, or strong as an ox. I played football, so diesel was hell.
Yeah.
And just welcomed me in. He's like, yo, all I want is I'll work with you. But you gotta make sure you here every time. Let me show when you're here, you give me all the work I ask for you to give me. If you're willing to give me that, I'll work with you. I said, say no more. And so I knew I learned how to work with that man. I learned how to push myself and achieve for that man. So from that day on, I used to drive from Kingston. I was at URI, so I would drive all the way from Kingston, my hoopty.
Yeah.
Drive all the way from Kingston after football practice.
Wow.
I'll have football practice. I'll finish football practice. Freaking drive to Patate, the old Manfredo's gym.
Yeah.
Over there and train.
Train boxing.
Train boxing, and then again train boxing, and then drive back again. That's what it was. I did. Well, I didn't stay in the amateurs for a long time, but I started boxing at 23.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So I was an amateur for long. I just
how many amateur fights?
Like
20?
14.
14, yeah.
14 amateur fights. I was old.
You wasn't old, but you was kind of old to start. You were just starting a little older, yeah.
I mean, what I relied on really was I relied on my athletics.
Yeah.
Again, my athletic ability, I couldn't match. Even today, I match my athletic ability and my athletic gift with anyone. I don't care, pro, whatever.
Yeah.
Just give me time and I'll learn.
Yeah.
And,
I'll just tell you can't do it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get right
and you're
to
going to get it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. So I did that. I mean, with the amateurs, I boxed here, did the Golden Gloves. First year Golden Gloves, I went all the way through. It was a non-qualifying year, so no, I didn't have my citizenship.
Okay.
So I went all the way to New England, won the New England, and then couldn't go to nationals.
Oh, man.
Couldn't go to nationals, the bottom.
Oh, man.
Couldn't go to national because of I didn't have my citizenship, so you're not a citizen, you can't box for the U.S. team.
Right.
So I had a gentleman by the name of Joe Pino, Boston, a fine gentleman. He heard about me throughout the amateurs. He came down to Rhode Island. He spoke to my coach. He spoke to me. He was interested in putting me in the national team for the Cape Verde team.
Oh.
So
I didn't know that.
I said, all right, we can't box for the USA team. We'll box for Cape Verde.
Okay. So
we went out there. I traveled with Cape Verde. I remember I only had 3 amateur fights.
Yeah. And you're on the national team.
I had three amateur fights.
International.
But the thing is, that's why I give this man Alana so much praise. This man prepared me to tip top. I mean, for me, I was in there. I was an amateur with like a couple fights. I was in there. I'm in there sparring the pros at my freedom and giving pros issues.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so Alana prepared me to be able to go out. Went out there to Africa, a bunch of different countries in Africa with the national team. Went out there to compete without him being by my side with the national team, with the national coach, but use everything we spoke about. We're not going to change our style. I don't care what they're doing over there with the national team. We're going to do what we do.
That's right.
And you go there and look, make sure you remember what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You know, he had me sparring in the gym.
Yeah.
He would not be there. Yeah. Had me sparring, and he'll come back and tell me, tell me, yo, what's wrong with the room? We'll fix things where I got used to going and working by myself. Where I went out there to Africa, did my thing, won some medals out there for the country. Did really good, some gold medals.
Shout out to Pra, right? Pra, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Then I qualified for the Olympics, the 2008 Olympics.
Okay.
For the national team. And I'm all souped up because I'm going to the Olympics. I'm going to the Olympics with Boo.
Yeah.
Me and Boo with my boy. Boo my brother.
Yeah.
So I'm getting ready to go.
Boo Andre.
Yeah, that's my brother. You
right.
know what I'm saying? So we trade. I work out with them sometimes. So I'm getting ready to go to China with my brother.
Okay.
So I'm all souped up.
Yep.
We go to Cape Verdean Festival in July. We about to we announced to the people, we're on stage announcing we're going to China. Gotta find out. They're like, yo, you can't go.
What?
We need to come out. I need to come up with I think it was $30,000.
What?
Mind you, I just finished college.
Yeah.
I'm broke as a joke.
Right.
I have a daughter.
Right.
I'm not gonna be able to go to the Olympics. Like, they're like, we need that's the money we need. I'm like, Then that's when along with that, we can't do it this way. We'll do it our own way. So we reached out to Miss CS, Mr. Birchfield. They took us in like a family. Yeah. And we did the amateur thing. We did the pro thing. Yep. And that's where the sky was the limit. They put me in with some tough guys.
You had some big fights. You had some really big fights, I gotta say.
Some good fights. You know
Joey Spina is one. You started with him. Jay Leon Love.
Yep. Calvin Smith.
Calvin Smith. Anthony Hemshaw was good. Was it Anthony Hemshaw?
No, Anthony.
Andre Durrell. Fought him. Derenchenko, right.
No, I've been there. With some monsters.
Right.
But I held my own.
Absolutely.
Held my own, and especially for a guy that I was not supposed to, and not bad. I ain't gonna mention no names, but I had a bunch of guys that was even gym mates with me. Yeah. And would tell me, yo, why are you boxing? Yeah. Yo, stop boxing, bro. You wasting your time.
Really?
Bro, boxing not gonna do nothing for you. You know what I mean? But with boxing, I was able to feed my family. With boxing, I was able to make some investments. Boxing is the way I'm living now.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I say that to say this though, because for me, I'm pro the youth. I'm pro the youth. I'm pro a young generation, and I do some things for the young generation, and I support that. So because I really believe that we are right now, they are upcoming. Yes. So if the upcoming is not cooked the right way, right, our society will be even worse and worse and worse. So when we're older, we'll have a messed up society. So be able to feed the youth and be able to give back to the youth is important. So I say that to motivate this youth, to be able to allow this youth to think, yo, never take no for an answer, man. When somebody tells you, if you really deep in your heart, you believe you could do it, yo, go ahead and do it. And then guess what? If you struggle doing it, and you fail, guess what? You learned. Get your butt back up and get back to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Stop doing abandoned dreams you have because so-and-so told you couldn't do it. It's impossible. Yeah. And really, what I believe, and I think everybody should believe that. So-and-so tells you it's impossible. That's because he couldn't do it or she couldn't do it. Yeah. That don't mean you can't do it.
Amen to that.
We are different.
Absolutely.
We're not the same.
That's right. They're not like us.
Right. You feel me?
Yeah.
So don't allow anybody to stray you from your dreams, man, and tell you anything else besides if they tell you can't do it, that's their problem. That's not yours. That means they can't do it. Right. Just because you can't do something don't mean nothing. Right. Don't involve me in your dreams. Right. Don't involve me in your failures. Right. It got nothing to do with me. Right. So that's really, man. So that's where we at. We here, man. Yeah. So this is my little spot. Yeah. My little studio, or I call it my dojo.
Yeah, yeah.
Like 34 o'clock.
Mr. Providence.
24 rounds. No, you put it on. You can just turn it down with it. No, put it on. No. Put the music on. Put the music on.